I'm in the nature, Ma!
The state of that thing.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Northern Rider, and today we are going to be getting this bike bag filled with a bike for something quite special. What's going on, guys? So welcome back to the channel again, and today we are going to be looking at getting this bike bag filled up. So the bike bag that I've actually picked up is from Evok. So this is an Evok Bike Travel Bag Pro. So this has got pretty much everything that you can need to be able to kind of just chuck your bike in and take it on a plane, which is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be heading down to Wales to go see Cameron, my friend who you've seen in previous videos. What I decided to do was I decided to rent a bike bag, get that all set up and send it down there, and I'll show you guys the process. Basically what I wanted to do was I wanted to show you exactly how to pack the bike bag. Didn't actually think I was going to show you anything, did you? Give over. So I've been advised that this thing has got instructions that come with it. There's a YouTube channel dedicated to fitting this bike up, setting it all up. I'm not very like mechanically minded. Well, I sort of am, sort of not, depends. Bikes, no, not at all. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to just basically go in blind, set up, take my bike to pieces, put it in the bag, and then see how it goes, really, just to see how difficult it can be. These are 100% famous last words. Yeah, you can take it apart with all like the fancy gear and stuff like this, but if you haven't got it and you've just got like a little trail tool or something like that, I've got some gloves. I've actually found more use for this tool off the bike than on the bike. That's kind of weird that that's happened. Right, so as you can see on here, this is the Evok Bike Travel Bag Pro. It's got like a nice bit of cool titanium looking bit of stuff there. Wheel flaposaurus, so it's a bit in there for your disc brake, and another one on that side, and this is the beast. Look at that. Isn't that just so cool? Right, so basically the bike comes with sections on it to basically be able to cover your important parts. So your top tube, and you've got this cool looking rail which is down at the bottom down here. This thing comes out and it's got a section on here to put your wheel, attach your forks to it and stuff like that. It's got components at the top for like top tubes, down tubes, everything that you can imagine to get this bike like put inside of here, then it's good to go. So let's put the bike in the bike bag and get it all put together. Let's take the wheels off, bits and pieces like that, and let's just see what happens, really. First bit done. Wheels off. Also, I forgot to mention as well, I asked in the store if they had any of the chocks that can stop your calipers from getting put together. I got one of these from, well, I got two of these from the bike shop. They gave me them for free just to put into the brake caliper so it stops them from getting pressed together. So you need to do that ridiculous thing of putting it back together again. That's the back axle off, back wheel off.
One eternity later.
A few little tips that I kind of learnt along the way about packing your bag into a bike.
A few inches later.
So a few little tips that I found out along the way with packing my bike into the bike bag. A few little things, such as things like deflating the tyres as well. But if you're going tubeless as well, don't deflate them too much. You don't want to have a really slow start when you get to the other end on there. If you've got tubes, then I would probably deflate them all the way, because if they go up, and pressure will expand them a little bit more as well, and you don't want to have a burst in a tube when you get to the other side. It just means that you can get the stuff out of the bag, get it all put together, and then start riding. Make sure that everything's tied down where it's supposed to be. If it's not tied down, it's wobbling a bit, just double check. Make sure that the bag itself is actually going to be doing its job. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you've learned something from it. If you've got any questions regarding the bike bag, if you've got any questions involving the bike bag, if you want to leave a comment down below, I'll be more than happy to help you out and more than happy to answer any questions. Evok, if you're listening, hook a brother up. And also, so thank you so much to everyone who's been commenting. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching the videos and liking it and things like this. If you haven't already, click on the like button, and if you haven't already, click on that subscribe button as well. It helps the channel out immensely, so thank you so much. But if you are one of the vast numbers of you, because there's a bloody vast number of you here. If you clicked on the subscribe button, that's right, it's time for Subscriber Corner. Yeah, mate, do that fancy music, will you? Cheers, bud.
Tally ho!
There's a lot of ears here. Bike Life Thetford, Rich Ellis, Cam Gort, JJ, World of Tanks Tips, Tricks and Gameplay, Tom Rushton, Rob Nielsen, Jackie Boy 7 Vlogs, One Honglo, Will Be MTB 89, Mickey Blue Eyes, Orange Juice.
Tally ho!
Thank you so much. You guys are utter legends. Thanks for clicking that subscribe button and believing in me to give you some free content which you're not paying for. I'm only kidding. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It does actually genuinely mean the world to us, and we're over 200 subscribers now, so I'm like, wow. This also brings us to the next part, which is
Comment of the week.
So this week's cow comes from AJ, and AJ says, "Good job, man. How aren't you at least 1K yet?" Well, AJ, let me tell you, if I was at 1K, I'd throw a special kind of party for everyone. So that leaves only one thing to do. If you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, click it. And if you haven't told your friends to click it, I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna come get all of you to click on your subscribe buttons. And you're gonna do it, aren't you? So don't forget, guys, I'm the Northern Rider. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.